Good morning. Today is Sunday, May 29th, 2022. Welcome to Columnhenge at Alpha Ωmega. Do you know where Patrick Henry is today? We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51 in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States.
The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is astonishing. It comes from the very earliest years of Christianity and claims to teach the rites and spiritual practices that were taught by Jesus Christ himself to the disciples and to the apostles who carried them forth unto all the Christian world. Unfortunately, these magnificent spiritual rites were forbidden by the Church of Rome toward the end of the 3rd century, and the only way they survived is that they were hidden beneath the earth by the bishops of Egypt, where they were recovered again in 1769 as the lost magic of Jesus. Today we bring to you, once again, this magnificent spiritual tradition, revived, polished up, and brought back to life in a modern version by Leslie McQuade and myself. So welcome to the opening of the 6th Treasury of Light.
The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves into you. Follow your breath as it spreads throughout your body. And as you are breathing deeply and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, alpha. I call on you in the west, omega. I call on you in the north, alpha. I call on you in the south, omega.
Alpha,
et omega,
the beginning,
and the end,
and the path of the age between, sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between, birth
and death,
and the path of life between, Alpha,
omega.
Welcome back to Alpha Omega's Columnhenge Temple. We are Alpha Ωmega Free Church, and we are bringing you live every single day the lost rites of the magic of Jesus Christ. Today we bring to you the opening of the 6th Treasury of Light. We can't guarantee that we'll be able to finish the ritual, though. Do you see what's happening in the east? The wind is coming up. We are headed toward whiteout conditions. We already have whiteout conditions between us and Mount Charleston. We are racing against time to see if we can perform this ritual or if it's going to have to be canceled due to high winds and low air quality once again. We begin by reaching out to the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 6th Treasury of Light, attend. Watchers, we know your names, so step aside and grant us entry into the Treasury of Light. Ayo a ea. Ayo a ea. Hoya. Hoya. Ea ia. Ea ia. Watchers withdraw. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Eya ao a ao. Eya. Eya ao a ao. Boratos. Boratos. Deus ahoi. Deus ahoi. O neos. O neos. Aezarax. Aezarax. Io ao izazos. Io ao izazos. Athoa maiox. Athoa maiox. Zeza oza. Zeza oza. Eonasaho. Eonasaho. Atherosas. Atherosas. Choezoa. Choezoa. Hua. Honazor. Honazor. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels. Shining in their proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the center, the place of the Father of the Treasury of Light. O Father of the sixth Treasury of Light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. We call upon you by your sacred and ancient name left to us by the living Jesus. Io Bao. Io Bao.
Io Bao.
Let the divine light descend. Today I interrupt the usual pattern of our ritual prayers with a special prayer for our nation. Today I pray for America. I pray that our sovereignty may be protected, that law and order may be restored, that justice for all may be restored to America, that once again this may be a land of the people, by the people, and for the people, and not by the corrupt elites, for the corrupt elites, and of the corrupt elites. This nation was founded on magnificent principles, brothers and sisters. Freedom for all humanity. Yes, okay, we failed in the beginning. We didn't do so well. But we fixed that 100 years later. We got rid of slavery. Now it's time for the rest of the world to do it. Quit blaming us and get rid of slavery in places like Libya and China with the Uyghurs. It's got to go. It really needs to go. And quit blaming America and let us, God bless America. Save our country, Lord. Save our country from those who would gobble us up into some globalist whatever where we have no elected government. We want to be protected, Lord. Protect our nation. Look down with favor upon us, Father. Look down with favor upon the American people. We need your grace. We need your love. We need your blessings. Bless us, O Lord. Protect us from being gobbled up by the New World Order. Protect us, O Lord. Protect our nation. Protect the independence and sovereignty of America, oh dear God. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy within you. As you have more God Force energy, so your timing becomes impeccable because you have slipped into line with the divine creator itself. When you are in line with creation, everything unfolds exactly as it should. As you breathe in God Force energy, you feel your connection with the world. As the winds of change blow, you fill your lungs with the God Force energy that will help you to ride those winds into your best future. And so today, as you examine your life and you try and figure out how you're going to make it the best life you possibly can all the way to the end, remember you have a secret weapon. You have something God-given that no one can take from you, that is free as much as you can take in every single second of the day. You need to be breathing in one more deep breath of God Force.
Thank you, Leslie. And I want to add an addendum to that prayer. Let there be free and fair elections in America. One person, one vote. Let our votes really mean something. Let them not be stolen. And anyone who tries to steal this election in 2020, oh dear God, expose them. Let them be caught in the act, not after the election, caught before the election, in the act, while they're doing it.
Red-handed.
Red-handed and brought to justice. Let there be an example made of anyone who tries to steal this election or any future election. We are a free and independent country, and we demand free and fair elections, and that they stay that way. This country was founded on the notion of free and fair elections, and we want them.
We were promised since we were children, and we want it.
We want it now. All these things we ask for in the name of the living Jesus. Amen. Thank you so much for coming out today. We really appreciate your being here. We'll be here with you and for you again tomorrow. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics and your prayers work better than expected.